Hi family, it's your girl Thokozani Nangwale here with another exciting video. So today basically what I'll be doing is I'll be doing a continuation of how to deal with depression part 3. But then instead of talking about how to deal with depression, I will be talking about I will be talking about one of the types of abuse I mentioned in the previous video. So I mentioned 3. I mentioned physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. So today I will be talking about physical abuse. Physical abuse is the type of abuse inflicted on a person's body, where you inflict pain, you cut them, you know, go do all that weird stuff to a person's body. So yeah, physical abuse is common. We've read stories where stepmothers burn their stepkids. There's this one story that went viral, I think last year or 2018, I'm not sure. In Zambia, the stepmother got an iron and was passing it on her stepson's body because he did not wake up at 6 to wash the dishes. Like, we're kids, we make mistakes multiple times. Even adults make mistakes. But is that a justifiable reason to get an iron and iron a human being? That is physical abuse, and that kid is scarred. So before people knew, who knows how much physical pain was inflicted on that boy, who knows how much that boy suffered in the hands of the stepmother. This goes on in different situations. Sometimes it's boyfriend and girlfriend relationships. Some girls live in fear, some boys live in fear because the girlfriends or boyfriends are violent. They get violent, throw whatever they have. If it's a guy beats the girl up, he wants to sleep with her, she says, no, I'm on my period. He beats her up and gets his way. This is somehow sexual abuse, but here we're looking at the physical abuse where he beats her up. If he looks at the phone, somebody comments on her photo, he beats her up. She tries to go out looking really good, he beats her up. There are people like that, they're sick. And you know, basically what I'm trying to say is that type of abuse messes with the person's mentality and how they think. You're not going to be the same the way a normal person's supposed to be. No, you're going to have mental issues where you're going to feel worthless, you're going to feel numb, you're going to have low self-esteem, you're going to feel you're always supposed to be beaten when you're wrong, and when you do something wrong you expect to be beaten from whomever. You're going to feel that you don't have, in fact, you're not worth it. You're going to feel worthless, like trash, like dirt. You're going to feel like scum, as though you were born just to be beaten or to have physical pain inflicted on your body. Well, I have a different message for you, sweetheart. If you've been physically abused, whether by your girlfriend, your relatives, your guardians, anybody, your stepmom, your stepdad, you are important. You are seriously important, and basically the main idea of this video is how to deal with depression. So if you are a victim of physical abuse, the first thing you have to do is accept that, okay, I have a problem. What's that problem? Somebody inflicting pain on me. Yes, I'm wrong. I'm human. I make mistakes. A lot of people are wrong. But it does not justify a person getting physical with you, no matter what. Whether it's fellow girls beating each other up, it does not justify physical abuse. So that brings us down to how to deal with it. First, accept. Acceptance is the number one key. Yes, I have a problem. I need help. Good. Now the next step. Talk to somebody, or if you're too scared to talk to somebody, write about it. After you write about it, pray about it. I'm telling you, if you're a Christian and you do those steps, you are going to feel so much relief in your body and so much peace. Then look for somebody you trust and talk about it. Talk about it with that person, and after you talk about it with that person, you need to find a way of confronting your abuser. If it happened way back, you need to find a person who's going to help you mentally, who's going to show you the right. So after you find somebody to talk to, find somebody you trust, and if it happened way before, you can also go see a psychologist. If that person is still alive and is reachable, look for them and go confront them. If you can't go confront them, write a letter to them. If you want, don't send it. If you want, send it. But just writing it down is going to help relieve that pain and anger you feel towards them. Then The next step is go to the nearest free psychologists in your area. I'm sure most people have hospitals that have psychologists that deal with depression and the like. So go make sure you see somebody that's specialized in that area and talk to them, and they will help you with therapy till you have healed. Because many times physical abuse leads a number of young people, even older people, to go and commit suicide, and we are tired. We're tired of listening to the news and saying, no, a girl committed suicide because she was depressed. No, a boy committed suicide because he was depressed. No, we as a nation, as a community, can stand together and fight this, all of us. Many people have suffered from depression, and thanks, a toast to you all that have gotten out of it and are still alive. Thank God for that. It is our duty to watch out for people out there who are suffering from depression, be it kids, be it adults. The next step that you do after that is, I didn't mention, if if you're still being abused, find a way of confronting that person. If you know you can't confront that person is going to get violent, which most victims do, offenders do. Go and report that person. Don't matter how close or how much you love them. You are more important. We don't want to hear, no, this girl was killed by her boyfriend over money issues. Husband stabbed his wife because over a domestic issue. We're sick and tired. Whether it's a serious issue, it's not justifiable. Physical violence is dangerous. So have the matter reported. And disclaimer, an offender or an abuser is always going to make the victim feel guilty. They might come and apologize. Yes, I'm sorry for hitting you and stuff, but you kind of made me upset, but I love you, blah blah. They'll make you feel like you're the one who's wrong, and you're the one who led them to be violent, and make you feel guilty, make you feel like you're the offender, you're the one hurting the abuser. Girl, boy, if you're in such a relationship, pack your bags and go. Pack your bags and go. And in fact, report that person so that this thing does not happen to the next person they're going to date. You need to get help immediately after that. In fact, the moment you realize that, okay, especially for those in relationships, this is a toxic relationship, pack your bags and go, sweetheart. Your life is worth more important. Yes, I know there are times that we feel, oh my gosh, we love this person so much, we can't leave. Girl, pack your bags and go. Anyway, that's it for this video, and I'm going to link the other 2 videos down below. You guys can comment what you want me to do next, and I'm sure in future I'm going to do a video on like health relationships and unhealthy relationships. I'm going to feature a few couples that are going to give their side of the story of like their relationships with their spouses and the like. Anyway guys, it was amazing. I enjoyed doing this, and if you're a person out there who's hurting, who's depressed and the like, feel free to contact me on Chris the Diamond. That's my page. I'll put a link in the description box below. And I'm Thokozani Nangwale on Instagram. You guys can follow me there. And if you want to learn more about youth empowerment, depression, and the like, and how to handle all this stuff, you guys can follow go on Facebook and search for Promote and Protect AIDS Foundation, which is the organization that I run with my team to make sure that youths are empowered and that a lot of young people that are suffering from depression get out of it. Anyway guys, I enjoyed making this video with hopes that you guys enjoy it. I love you all, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, don't forget to like Chris the Diamond, don't forget to like Promote and Protect AIDS Foundation. Bye bye.